If you're feeling depressed, try this. In case we haven't met yet, I'm Jess X Goh, and I'm the sole founder of Life and Confidence. What is depression? Now, I'm not a doctor, psychologist, or psychiatrist, so I'm not here to give you the clinical meaning of that. But what I'm here to share with you is the metaphysical take on it. From my background as a trauma coach in childhood abuse and as a detox specialist being trained by Dr. Robert Morse, depression is internalized rage and terror. When this is not being processed, it keeps us stuck and anchored into the past. We struggle to show up for life, to get out of bed, to do the daily mundane things. We feel deflated, demotivated, and stuck in this deep state of helplessness and hopelessness. So what can you do about it? Or if you know anyone who's in this state? First and foremost, look into your diet. So if you are consuming dead foods that doesn't hold living consciousness, such as meat, dairy, grains, then this weighs your consciousness down into suffering, pain, victimization. Just think about what's being pumped into these foods sources, such as the hormones, the antibiotics, the pesticides, the herbicides, the way it's been treated with lack of respect and unkindness. We consume this energy, so it weighs us down. But when we eat and consume living consciousness foods that comes from the earth, such as fruits, vegetables, salads, herbs, it raises our consciousness and we start to see things clearly. We even think a lot better than before. Things are just so much more coherent because the energy in those foods are from the earth. They are designed for us to consume to detox our bodies. Now, for someone who suffers from depression and postnatal depression, this is to do with having underactive parathyroid glands. And when they're not producing enough natural steroids, your mood is not being regulated properly. So you might want to look into getting a parathyroid glandula to help with stimulating and regulating the parathyroid glands. You also want to consider detoxing your body on living foods and consuming more berries, because what berries does, it is a natural electrolyte which lights up the nervous system, the brain. Everything just feels differently when you consume berries. And also, are you detoxing the toxins out of your body properly? Because toxins is also cellular trauma. So emotions that we've held and contracted in the physical body, that needs to be freed so we can free up more energy for things to flow properly. So the physical state is a representation of the energetic state where you're at with yourself. So let's say your kidneys are not excreting waste properly through the urine, then where are the toxins? In your kidneys, and this creates health issues. So there's this saying that if your urine is clear, that means you're healthy. No, it doesn't. It means your toxins aren't being released into the urine, they're in the kidneys. So if your urine is colored, smelly, there's stuff coming out of it, this is a good thing. because your body is working properly. It's doing what it needs to do, which is getting the waste and the toxins out of your body. The other thing you might want to look into are holistic remedies, such as bush essences, CBD oil, and homeopathic remedies. Now, bush essences can be quite activating because they are designed to release any toxicity, negativity, trauma that's held on the body on a cellular level, and you may feel something is being shifted within you. CBD oil is great to calm down your nervous system, and also it offers a lot of health benefits as well. It's antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, anti all of those sort of stuff. And then you have the homeopathic remedies. Homeopathy is designed to work with your body to heal itself, so you do not have to rely on the homeopathic remedies long term. So it just helps to rebalance what's out of balance to bring yourself back into alignment again. So you can definitely take this for managing stress, anxiety, and your mood. So you can look into this at your health food store or iHerbs. And these are things that you can start looking into. The other thing that needs to be addressed is your emotions. So what can you do to process and release your emotions and to effectively integrate it properly? Shadow work is very powerful to get your emotions out of your system, but it requires you to have the awareness to see it and to be willing to go there. It's not for the faint-hearted, and it's not for everyone. The other thing is that it's important to connect with our inner child or children that has felt they've been unseen, unfelt, neglected, rejected, criticized, humiliated, unsupported. We need to attend to those aspects of ourselves to bring ourselves back into wholeness. And this is a really great way to help you integrate what you're going through so you can come out of it. So, my love, I really hope this information serves you and your loved ones. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, give it a like, comment below what you got from this, and share it as well, so we can help as many people as we can through this type of content, that you can take back control of your life without relying on a broken system that isn't getting you the results that you're looking for and that you desire and deserve. If you need support in processing your emotions, then you might want to come along to my upcoming events or to work with me privately. I have my Winter Solstice Ancestral Trauma Clearing Circle coming up via Zoom. If you can't attend live, you can access the replay for 1 month for unlimited healing and clearing. And I also am running my Transforming Trauma Weekend Workshop, as well as my Conscious Relationship Retreat in London and in Adelaide, South Australia. So you can learn more by clicking on the links below. And if you prefer a personalized one-to-one experience, you can work with me through a 1-day trauma recovery retreat where we go through particular processes to start working through what you'll like to let go of and for you to embody and integrate. Or you can work with me online in my high-level 3-month container called Find Yourself and Trust to transform all areas of your life. So click on the links below to learn more. And this is your invitation to rise, to not let the past get the better of you, This is your time to show up for yourself, not through hatred, judgment, or resentment, but through love, compassion, softness, kindness, and patience. May love serve you for your highest good in your healing journey.